likes to cover up. The less attention I draw, the easier it will be to find the Queen. The guard's key. It must unlock something nearby. Cast about this land, my friend.
I've lost my family, my future, and now the key to the crypt as well. The only thing I have left is wine. So, something.
Keep your voice down. You've made enough trouble tonight. If the captain finds you drinking, you're done. And if he finds out we've lost the key, we're both down. Keep quiet and help me look for it.
There's a smell of blood amongst the dust, and a taste of iron on my tongue. A Christian sarcophagus. Most are ancient. This one is new.
The Queen, no matter what the Bellatores say. Surely little Mutter won't hurt her. It isn't right.
The knife is well made, but the edge is dull. It would not cut easily. I need to dip it in the blood. Deliverance seems to come at a high price. The knife is covered with the blood. I can use it to get close to Little Mother while keeping the Queen safe.
You startled me. You are one of the new assistants? Good. That is good.
Yes, I have been sent to help.
You've picked a bad time. They have the Queen in there. It doesn't seem right. I don't think I can do it.
I will. Tell me what to do.
Really? Okay. Little Mother needs her knife dipped in sacrificial blood. It is on the table. Then, you must take it to her.
All right. I'll prepare the knife and take it to Little Mother. You stay here. If I attack openly, they could kill the Queen. I need to find a way to get close to her without raising suspicion.
This is not the work of God. You know the scriptures, Euphrasia. Where do they instruct you to do such things?
My instruction comes from God, as you will soon see.
That is the Queen, and she's being held by Little Mother. Those are her elite guards. Best not to try to take them head on. Maybe I can find a way to distract them. Those guards have the key to the cage. Opening it would create a distraction.
God is with us! Alle!
sorry she had to die. She was not always like this, and too young for such bitterness. Your methods are uncompromising, but your coming was God's doing. You are a Northerner, aren't you?
I am Eivor of the Raven clan, and I'm not here because of any god. I'm here because your husband, the king, sent me.
Charles sent you for me?
There's no time. We have to find a way out before we are discovered.
I know a way. Follow me. I did not thank you for rescuing me. It was a brave thing to do.
It was not bravery. I'm only here because I have an agreement with Charles to return you to him. Rats.
The plague brought them. The vermin have no shortage of food here.
We could reach her so soon. Where is my assistant? I cannot begin without my knife.
Those guards have the key to the cage. Opening it would create a distraction.
What's the matter now? In the bushes? Oh, please, get me out of here! They will kill me!
Get out quickly, before we are discovered.
Oh, thank God! I could not take any more! I was going to leave my wife, now she is the only person I want to see!
What was that? Guards, check the cage!
I should not be seen.
We have the queen of the cage! Who would have thought we could reach her so soon? Where is my assistant? I cannot begin without my knife. When my assistant returns with my knife, your deliverance will begin. You should know, Your Majesty, I am only God's instrument.
Is your knife God's instrument too?
I can tell you the
What's
devils
this?
fear it. How they scream at its touch. Is that the devil's fear I see in your eyes now?
You mistake faith for fear. You are lost, Euphrasia.
Who would have thought we could reach her so soon? Where is my assistant? I cannot begin without my knife. Ah, here is my assistant with my knife. We can begin. I am Little Mother, touched by Santorinus, chosen by God. You are just another royal broodmare, mated to a king she doesn't love. In your bitterness, you turn him against God. You see, Your Majesty, you can hide nothing from a true servant of God.
God himself knows I do not try.
That is a lie. You speak for the devil now, do you know that? But we will cut him right out of you. Then we will get to the truth, you and God and I. Put your faith in that. Assistant, my knife. Who are you? Guards, to me!
You've been avenged.
I will surely deliver thee, because thou hast put thy trust in me. I am sorry she had to die. She was not always like this, and too young for such bitterness. Your methods are uncompromising, but your coming was God's doing. You are a northerner, aren't you?
I'm Eivor of the Raven clan, and I'm not here because of any god. I'm here because your husband, the king, sent me.
Charles sent you for me?
There's no time. We have to find a way out before we are discovered.
I know a way. Follow me. I did not thank you for rescuing me. It was a brave thing to do.
It was not bravery. I'm only here because I have an agreement with Charles to return you to him. Rats.
The plague brought them. The vermin have no shortage of food here.
the area safer for a time.
The wall's weak.
You have been used by God today. Do not doubt it. But I have to go now. There is somewhere I must be.
It was not your god who freed you. It was me. And I did it only to return you to your husband. That is where we are going.
You think because you did something it was not God? God used a donkey once. He can use anyone. Even you.
Nevertheless, I'm taking you to Charles.
It is not me Charles wants. I can trust you. I know it. I perceive God working something strange through you. I will show you what Charles seeks.
You could be trying to deceive me.
Yes, I suppose I could. But I am not. Do you really not see the strangeness in all this? That it must be God?
I see only that your god makes it so you can never be wrong.
I like you, Eivor. I can see why God chose you. And why we should be friends. We will go together.
I mean to bargain with your husband, the king. But he is a complicated man.
You're being diplomatic. Charles was not always as he is now. When he was a boy, he fell into fits of madness. His keepers believed him possessed, even through ritual. His conversion afterwards was sincere, though he gained a terrible fear of fire. When we met, he was honorable and pious.
You sound proud of Charles. You loved him.
Do I? Yes, in a way. But we have never been a normal husband and wife, in private.
Does he not love you?
It is not him. I could never be what he needed. But he is a man and found solace elsewhere. Often.
The nun, little mother, was going to kill you.
Perhaps. Her deliverance rituals were brutal and cruel. Few survived. Euphrasia belonged to a secret group that believes Francia has fallen into apostasy. She thought me possessed.
Bishop Engelwin was part of this group, I think.
You know of Engelwin? Yes. They call themselves Bellatores Dei, God's warriors. And there are more of them. We have arrived. There is Bernard.
You've brought me all this way to see a child.